Hello there. This is an astrological forecast for Leo for October of 2010. And this also applies if you have a Leo ascendant. So Leos, this month for you, it's going to be about learning, your environment, the neighbours, the people around you, and very much a focus on your home, your family, your security, your roots, where you live. And a possibility maybe thinking of maybe moving, or at least making a trip maybe for a few months and researching a new area before taking the plunge. So Leos, and as well, because we do have Venus going retrograde this month, happens every 18 months only, there's going to be a strong focus because Venus rules finances and your relationships. So you may well find yourself re-evaluating these two areas, because when something goes retrograde, you need to evaluate and think about whether these areas are really as you want them to be. So maybe with your finances, for example, with Venus retrograde, this would not be a good time to go out and buy expensive jewellery and expensive clothes. Not, of course, that you would, Leos, liking nice, bright things, but really this would not be the time to do it between October 13th and November the 18th, which is the period of this Venus retrograde. I will be doing a separate video on this Venus retrograde telling you what's good to do during it and what to avoid. So please look out for that. That will give you a little more detail. So if ever there was a good time, Leos, to study something new, either to do a serious course of study, could be a degree, could be a 3-year course or more, or a higher education degree, or to do a course on something you're interested in, that you're passionate about, this will be a great time to do it. We've got the Sun there for much of the month and Mercury there. So really good time. Mercury is direct, so there's no excuses now. Your thinking processes should be fairly clear, and this will be a great time to either enroll on a course, start a course, or think about researching a course so that you can extend your skills and your abilities, because you've got so much to offer. As well, for much of the month, we've got this focus on your 4th house of home, family, security. You may be feeling maybe your security in some way is threatened, or you want to create more security for yourself. This will be the month to do it. This will be the month maybe to move house, to try to sell your house. You may need to reduce the price given the economy that we have in order to move on. But many of you are thinking of moving on but feeling a little restricted. This will be the month to start moving things along. Maybe to reevaluate those finances of yours. Certainly not to go into any more debt for those of you that are in debt, but to reevaluate the situation and see whether you can make your security easier, whether you can get your financial situation that bit easier, because this will be the time to do it. Good time to put energy into your home, your family, your surroundings. Make yourself feel good with Venus there, Venus and Mars there jointly for the first week of the month. Great time to put some energy to make your surroundings more comfortable, more beautiful, more enjoyable. Could even be as simple as just moving the furniture around or buying a picture. Something really simple that makes those surroundings feel more comfortable and more welcoming to you. Lot happening in your area of work. I do know that, Leos. Huge, profound changes. Some of you, the world is falling apart and you're needing to somehow find ways to rebuild it. As well, we've got Jupiter, Uranus in your 8th house. This does mean turbulence in your finances. So use this Venus retrograde to reevaluate everything connected with your finances. Joint finances. Are things fair? Is somebody being unfair to you? Can you get a better interest rate somewhere else? Look at all these aspects connected with your finances. Your financial advisors, your bank, really reevaluate everything. So there you have it, Leos. Try to learn something new. Put some focus on that. Remember that you're going to be reevaluating your relationships. Maybe the balance of give and take needs to change in your relationships, and maybe you need to end some relationships over the next couple of months. So there you have it. That is your month ahead, Leos. I do thank you for listening. Personalised, you may want to take a look at my website, and you could have 10 minutes, a half hour, all different kinds of readings, or an hour. Or you might want to ask just one question for $25, which I'll respond to in an email of up to 150 words. Thank you so many of you who write nice comments. I do appreciate it.